Okay, sorry for the mess. It's just a little tiny kitchen that's in another area of the house. This was harvested October 2020, and I know it's reversed. I think it's funny. But anyway, this was harvested October 2020. There were actually several different types of squash. This was just one of them, but it's damaged and it is starting to crack. So, and it's also very, very light, much lighter than the other one that looks like this. So I'm going to cut into it and see if we can get the seeds. And it looks like some of the seeds, many of the seeds are viable. Okay. And it looks like these things smell interesting. It's sweet. It doesn't smell like a squash, really. Okay, so we have fat, full seeds. Today is January 25th, and I'll be coming back and processing this later because we need to go. See, that one is flat. I'm thinking that the squash probably was not fully ripe. That one is flat. It might germinate, but probably not. This one is fat and fully formed. It won't bend easily. It doesn't bend at all, actually, but when it is fully dry, if we snap it in half, we'll be able to see the seed inside. So I'm going to come back and process this later. There's another seed that isn't fully formed. You can see how it bends easily. So it looks like we've got probably about 50%. There's another fully formed seed. Probably got about 50% as far as seeds, which tells me that the squash was not fully ripe. It was ripening, but it was not fully ripe. So we've got at least 2 seeds, probably a lot more, but a lot of these. This one may be viable, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to put it in the viable pile. But something like this, that's not a viable seed. And while I could plant these over here, the non-viable seeds, I would much rather have the good, solid. See, now that one, I just touched it again and it collapsed. So that one goes in the non-viable pile. So it looks like we're actually, at this point, running about 1 in 5 as far as viable or non-viable. There's another one that appears to be viable. I will come in here and finish this another time. I need to go to an appointment, but there's 1 and 1. But let me wash my hands. So this particular squash lasted, and I don't see a napkin or a paper towel. This particular squash lasted from the end of October through November, December to the end of January, so approximately 3 months before it started to soften. I'll be taking a look at that and seeing what the flesh tastes like in a little while. I will talk with you later.